Death and destruction via our favorite friend, Ninja Man McDougal. Question, why don't you have a knife for this?
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade. It's a ghost.
Is this a boss battle? Because I'm not... In the offhand chance that it is. Thermal! Thermal will help me. That's just creepy. And rude. And he just left that guy kneeling there? That's creepy. This guy's alive. Tell me your secrets. Like, what do I do? Will he do something when I move away? I have grenades to spare. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay. This guy's obviously meant for something. Oh boy. There was a loading screen for that entire death hallway. Oh, Otacon!
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless.
Cyborg ninja.
I've removed
So Raiden?
more obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys?
It's like one of
It's
your
like all my
animes.
Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now,
Okay, so
make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
sure, whatever you say, Raiden. Okay, so first we're gonna put on our thermal diddly-doo.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Then how about a FAMAS? Ow. Ow. He has range. That's mean. I can't move that fast. And like all other games, this is a die, try again. Die, try again. Please, don't put me in the corridor for all the talking. Start the boss. Fuck. Ooh, stun grenades might work. Okay, now we're just going to skip on through everything.
Now,
Woo!
make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the
Oh.
basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Ow. Get punched in the dick. This is one cool thing I have to give this game is that it's taking different like different types of boss fights. It's not just shoot this guy. It's you have to actually figure things out. Oh, you found my claymore. Too bad it didn't do anything because it's not used for this. Ow. I'll keep this here. Oh, chaff grenades would also work if he does. Ow. Why does he have so much more health than me? Get kicked in the dick. At least I'm getting some hits in. And ow. Pretty sure he did that through a metal beam. Get punched in the dick. Ow. What, could I pull out a gun and annoy him? I don't want to do that, though. Ow. I don't know how much damage his kicks actually do. The hardest part is actually landing the punches. And then that stuff happens. I will be honorable. Ow. Backhanded me. Get kicked in the dick.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
You want to play this game? Well, chuff.
I'm here, Snake.
Punch. Now, where are you this time? Where are you? Dang it, I don't like this.
Catch me.
Ow. Well, this isn't... are you? Okay, this is mean.
I'm here, Snake.
Booyah! Just have to wait for a bit, then he'll come after me so I can throw the grenade and stun him and punch him. I could probably shoot him as well, but I don't want to do that. Hand to hand. Alright, line up the punch. For maximum damage. Coming after me. And now I'll put back on the thermal so I can see him no matter what.
I'm here, Snake.
He goes into the ceiling. That's rude. Now I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Dodge and punch. Counter hit. Plus, this probably won't be nearly as time-consuming. Dang it. Need to get him into a corner. Quit hiding, then! Man, I really need to angle him into a corner or else he's hard to catch. Do I have more chuff grenades because of that? Because I really want them. I have stun grenades. I don't think they worked, though.
I'm here, Snake.
Screw you, Ninja Man. Come after me, Ninja Man. Okay, so he knows how to dodge explorers. Explorers. He knows how to dodge explosions. That's actually quite impressive. Damn you. Whoa. That's... Shut up, fool! It's less me hunting you and more... This is quite an annoying boss fight! Because I don't want to use the guns. Because unless they expect you to use guns... But then why would they start off with the thing that makes it so you can't use guns? That's annoying. Ow, that has such a wide range. It's practically unfair. That is so unfair. It does way too much damage with way too much of a... And why doesn't it hold still?
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Now, some might argue using the chaff grenades is one thing, but at the same time, these are not just like, this is doing damage to you. This is, you're gonna be a jerk? Like, see, he's using a sword now. Okay, I'm taking it back. I'm gonna start using chaff grenades and guns on you for this. I switched to a gun for a reason game. But apparently the game doesn't care about what I want. I could have sworn that he was moving about. Take that. Jerk.
Hurry up and catch me.
How about you hurry up and actually do something besides just run at me? Really wish that I had something other. Like, I wish I had a dodge attack. Damn it. Why does he do that? He was right there. Shoot him. Get kicked in dick. Okay, stick to chaff grenades. They're my only hope. No, you're not. You're in hell. Why does this? I had it on the SOCOM. What the fuck? Is this game glitching out? But I'm not gonna win this because the game is being rude.
Hurry up and catch me.
How about you hurry up and stop being a little bitch? Yeah. I get it for balancing reasons why you can't just unload on him, but still, he is a fraud. I'll put it back onto chaff. Throw the grenade already, he's coming after me. Why does he have a dash attack when I don't have a dodge? Okay, I found a little bit of an exploit on him. He's gonna hit. Oh, he didn't hit because I hit him in the air or something? Quit boxing at him and actually punch him. Little do we know that Snake has only, in his life, shadowboxed. He has never actually punched a human being. And now for bullshit time.
Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Now back to the use of chuff grenades. For chaff grenades. Chaff, chaff, chaff. Damn it, where'd he go? I wish the sound was... You know, for somebody who mocked people for not having stereo, this boss battle isn't in stereo, so hypocrisy much, Kojima? Also, my hands basically do as much damage as bullets at this point, which is kind of stupid. Get up. Damn it. Ugh. Also, why is he pulling out his stuff again? That's kind of rude. Also, why can't I go into that when he's talking? I guess they didn't want to, like, program, like, oh, he's talking, but he activated thing. And I only hit him once. Punching is actually more viable. Give him a moment to actually start running after me. I can't find him. Oh, there you are, but he's already... So annoying.
Hurry up and catch me.
That's why I have to wait quite a bit. That's so rude. Bullshit! That is bullshit. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck off. Again, why can't I hear where he is? Why?
I'm here.
Snake!
I think it thought I shot him for a moment there.
Hurry up and catch me.
How about you hurry up and stop it? Okay, now he's reset. Okay, he's to the right. Bullshit. There's not enough time to get to all the corners of the room. Because that's apparently the only way to actually do it is to find him before he finds you. That's why he says, come find me, Snake. But this is still a poorly done boss fight, in my opinion. Just because nothing is obvious. It's like, oh, chuff grenade, I can use this. Blah, blah, does nothing. Get to the hide and seek part already, asshole.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Why can he go there? I can't see there.
I'm here, Snake.
Okay, it came over here. I freaking hate you. And because he takes off half your health, you have to do this.
Like old times.
I fought you before.
I've been waiting for this pain.
Now what? Don't change the rules again! Don't you know? Fuck this boss. Purely because they change the rules every 5 fucking seconds, so you don't fucking know what you have to do. So when you finally get past the part that you're fucking stuck on, it's fucking even more bullshit. Bullshit! Fuck you! He suddenly uses his sword? Hand to hand, I'm gonna fucking shank you. Quit running the fuck away. See, they changed the rules. Motherfucker, you stabbed me. I think the game's fucking broken. Fuck you. It changes the fucking rules. He used his sword fucking first, and you know it, game. Pathetic. The old time Snake would never do that. Motherfucker, you tried to shank me. Okay, he's hiding in that line. I don't like this. It's basically glorified. Fuck you.
I'm here.
Bullshit! He landed on me!
Hurry up and catch me.
He kicked in the dick.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this.
Okay, now we're back to here. What am I supposed to do? Maybe now we use the chuff grenades? Fuck you and your teleporting bullshit. Yeah, this is basically the only way to do it because I don't know the normal way of doing it. Like, I'm pretty sure there has to be a way for you to be able to just punch him out without any gimmicks, but I don't see how. With this part, the other part at least I came up with a way, but maybe you have to trick him into punching you. But I don't want to do that because he does so much fucking damage. Okay, there we go. Whatever you say, you masochistic 50 Shades of Grey fuck. Does Daddy want his daily dose of medicine pain?
That's it. I remember that punch.
Okay. But still, I don't like how he randomly pulls out his sword and does so much. Like, if it was just this and it followed the same rules constantly, then I wouldn't have a problem, but he pulls out his fucking sword every once in a while, and that's annoying. One second while I pull out a gun. This better not kill me because... Yeah, that better not have killed me because it's just like... I'm not redoing all that.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be.
Big boss.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
What? Not again. What's happening?
Well, that's amusing. I don't think somebody could talk normally while bashing their head against the ground.
Is it over?
If he didn't pull out his sword every other time I tried to kill him, then it would be okay. But he pulled out his fucking sword so much.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
I feel like I should care a lot more, but I haven't played any of the other games.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Until you show up.
Alone? Are you in a talking to?
Come on, get out.
Get out of the closet,
You can't
Otacon.
stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed
Death.
for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Ooh, time for another close-up of the Metal Gear. More flashbacks.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it, in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
That's kind of funny, though. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If
He
Metal
just looks
Gear
so
fired
casual.
only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
Fade in. Fade out.
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data.
Fade out. Fade
These are
in.
some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just
And one of them's
theoretical.
destroyed.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do?
Well, he's dead now, so.
If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
Fade out, fade in.
My grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
Fade out. Oh.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Fade out. Fade in.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Fade out. Fade in. This is a long one.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
I wonder exactly why it keeps fading in and fading out to tell this.
I'll show you
If
the
it's
way.
like a PlayStation
On that
thingy
leg of
thing.
yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Long talking. Long talking.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Well, she's dead.
What happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Fade out. Fade in.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
Weird.
Strange.
You're all
I'm
strange.
a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
Your bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Okay, now I
Call
get it.
me Otacon.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
It's called anime.
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
Hey, anime.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really,
The ringing makes it things like phone. Phone.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's using animation from another Kojima product.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
Nice.
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
But won't you now won't have any? That's stupid English. But now won't you not have a security code thingy? But damn. That boss fight was just so wonky to me, mainly because it was just like meh. Meh, 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 meh. But okay. Dead people. I guess that one guy died, finally. Could survive a grenade, but can't survive bleeding out. Now let's put security card 4 on. I think I should probably... Oh yeah, I forgot. This place. Now I don't know where to go, though. Because that place is full of, But I mean, surely you're supposed to go there, right? To the right? I mean, left. Well, I mean, since I've died enough as it is... I think he said 4115 was his thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and save, then we'll call Otacon.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying. A scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people.
And now you are.
The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Well, that was existential for a call of, can you save my game? Nothing to say. Now let's run through and probably get shot because, meh, there are doors. Oh, I can enter this one. I'm just mainly looking here because... Ah, more Niketa missiles. You know, if you missed them before. Night vision goggles. Okay, now that I've proved that there's nothing back here for me, I'm gonna get out of here. If I don't die, because I probably should have put on the gas mask. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yay! Whew! But now I don't know where to go. Everywhere is gonna be hell. But actually, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I've been going for a while now, but this is super good. The only things that I have trouble with so far is when they don't telegraph the bosses. Revolver Ocelot was simple. He only had one attack, and it was a simple thing. The Vulcan one was only bad because for whatever reason, the Codex conversation didn't start with Meryl, so I didn't know, like, chaff grenade, then normal grenade. But besides that, it was an okay boss. But then Gray Fox. I have no idea. He had too many stages for my liking. He had too many stages, and he just flip-flopped all over the place. I'm going to roundhouse kick you or stab you. And if he chooses to stab you, you are fucked. It's just like, his lunge with his sword is too fast to evade. And it does half your life bar. And it's just like, there's no way getting around it, so you just have to hope that he doesn't decide to stick you with his sword. Besides that, once I think that's the main problem. If he just didn't use his sword, I would have been able to figure it out. Because the main problem was, it's just like, there has to be a reason for the chaff grenades, and because they gave me chaff grenades. Because they gave me chaff grenades, it made it worse. It made it longer between hits. So basically, for the hide and seek part, you're just supposed to sit in the middle and then walk back and forth and punch him, which isn't that bad if you know what to do. I just didn't know what to do at that point for whatever reason. My brain don't work good. And then when it came to the punchy part, I didn't have enough time to really test out anything. Because at first, like, maybe I have to punch him, and then he dodges behind, so maybe I'm supposed to punch, and then punch when he dodges. That was my thought process. But then he just dodged again, and then I died, and then I got caught in the stupid loop of, here's my sword, So then, once I finally got to it again, and was able to actually experiment, it's like, he punches, then I attack. It was not that bad. It's just for whatever reason, he pulls his sword out randomly. Whip it out. So yeah, overall, just a few big stick-out problems, but other than that, this game is phenomenal. But then there's the weirdness of the boss battles not telling you exactly what you're supposed to do, or doing stupid, like, here, you can use the chaff grenades for a few cheap hits, but in the end, just draw out the battle even longer than if you just normally punch him. And I find it hilarious. This will make the battle easier for you. No, just let me get good game. Please, stop. But besides that, the only big thing was the truck. Because the last truck didn't take me someplace when I was hiding in it with a box. Like, that was actually my thought process. Like, maybe if I'm like, I think, maybe it was like 4 hours ago. But when I got in the box of I think I did at least. My brain. But when I got into the first truck on the helipad area with the box, I'm like, maybe this will take me someplace. Nope. But then the second one does. That's annoying. And then you can't easily get back there. So you have to go through. And it's just like, then they changed. That's the weirdest part. They changed the patrol patterns at that exact moment. But I've rabbled on enough. I'm going to play later. A little bit later, I'll play some more. But this game, really good. Just a few little stick-out problems, but it's really good. Anyway, I've been Neon Eyes Wings, and I will see all you dudes next time. Bye-bye.